everybody. It's Holly and Ozzie Otter here, and we are going to read from our storybook, A Countdown to Halloween, with a story a day for October 17th. Halloween means scary stories. Snoopy and Woodstock were camping with the Beagle Scouts for the weekend. They went on a hike in the morning, took a nap by the afternoon, and then walked over to their campfire in the evening. There was nothing like spending time outside and enjoying the fresh autumn air. Scouts were roasting marshmallows over the fire and enjoying warm cups of hot milk. Everyone was happy. Woodstock chirped at Snoopy. He wanted Snoopy to tell a spooky Halloween story. Snoopy wasn't sure. The Scouts usually don't like to get scared, he thought. Woodstock kept chirping for a scary story. Snoopy looked around at the Scouts. He didn't think they looked a little too comfortable. He finally agreed to pull out his trusty old book of Halloween stories. He had the perfect one. Not too scary, but spooky enough to get into the Halloween spirit. Snoopy cleared his throat and began to read. Once upon a time, there lived an old dog named Shadow. He lived in a large dog house next to an abandoned mansion. Every Halloween, Shadow locked himself up in the doghouse and didn't care to come out. He had heard stories of ghosts and goblins coming from out of the mansion on a Halloween night. He didn't want to see them, but on one Halloween, Shadow heard the crunch, crunch, crunch of the leaves outside the doghouse. Just as he sat up, he heard rustling on his door knob. Snoopy suddenly looked up from his book to find that the Scouts were gone. Where's everyone? He thought. Woodstock chirped loudly from behind, and as Snoopy turned around, he felt something heavy on his head. The Scouts were scrunched down on Snoopy's head, trembling. I guess my story was too scary, Snoopy said. Okay, no more stories. Let's toast some of those marshmallows. The Scouts cheered. Yay! Tomorrow we'll read from October 18th. Good night, everybody, from Ollie and Ozzie.